included clashes with machetes, knives. Mainly took place in Stoneham and on each side. As well. Baltic Fleet. If you fancy having a, and you do have old images of the Baltic. That's the back of the Baltic Fleet. To get by, and you will have, of course, videos of covered Colne Road. And where we are now, this stretch here is to subscribe and press the like. Good morning. Today we are taking a short walk around Dukebar, and we'll do a little bit of history about the Duke of York, which is Dukebar present day. So at the moment we're just walking in a new residential property development, which is Holbeck Park. They've just finished constructing those new houses around there. There used to be old houses before, so in the last few years it's seen a massive property redevelopment around where we are, around the Dukebar area. So just to explain the significance of Dukebar, the Duke of York pub, it was a focal point of the 2001 racial violence that was mainly concentrated in the Dukebar pub, and at some point the pub actually was set on fire. So just a recap of what happened in 2001. The 2001 Burnley riots were a series of interracial clashes that took place in the town on June 23rd and 24th, 2001. The rioters attacked cars, homes, shops, causing an estimated £1 million in damage. The violence included clashes with machetes, knives, baton sticks, golf clubs and axes. And the violence was mainly took place in Stoneyholm and Dane's House, in districts of the town, as well as Oxford Street and Burnley. The Duke of York pub was firebombed, an Asian wine news agent was firebombed, and a sex shop was pelted with missiles. So this just tells you the significance of the Duke of York pub. And we'll take a walk around the pub, and I'll just show you a few shops that have interesting history as well. Did you know that where Dukebar is located is like on the center of Colne Road? One side you head towards Colne, that's Colne Road, and the other one is Briarcliff Road. There used to be a tram line, tram number 33, that used to run from here to Padium. But I remember telling you that there was a sex shop that was attacked during the Burnley riots in 2001. That's the sex shop there. That was also attacked during the Burnley riots. What we're looking there, that building right in the center, that's Dukebar, the Duke of York. This is where all the action took place. And where the pedestrian crossing is now, and this building that says Burnley Building Society was it used to be a bank, and then it's changed hands over the last few years. And this was built in 1924, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And where I'm crossing now, there used to be a gate on each side. Shall I walk that way? How you doing? Well, that's the Duke of York Hotel. So it used to be a hotel, a pub. We'll just go around. I think we'll go that way. Go on the other side. I'll just show you one other building So like I said, there used to be a gate here. You used to pay a fee to pass the to go through the gates. And this building here is now called Baltic Beauty. It used to be a butcher. It was owned by a German couple. They owned it from 1904, and during the World War, the owners moved from there. They never came back. So that used to be a butcher. So just quickly walk around a few streets around Dukebar. Let's see what we find. Just going back on Dukebar again, with what happened in 2001 and what's been happening this year, it's a good thing that it didn't escalate, and thank God there was no racial violence that occurred in Burnley during the recent tensions. Because I don't think people want to see the same thing happening again as in 2001. You see that most alleyways in Burnley have gates. I think mainly it's just to keep the back alleys clean, and the ones that don't have gates usually have a lot of filth around them. So I think that's a positive thing. We've got an old mill here. It's been now converted to a few workshops, mechanics, furniture shops, and we still have the chimney. The chimney is still standing. We'll walk that way. There's also a self-storage facility in the old mill. This is Heath Street. We will join the Briarcliff Road. on Thursby Road. We're just approaching Briarcliff Road, and I believe there used to be a tram line here as well. Before we had modern infrastructure. I'll just quickly show you a pub just close by here that's been standing for a long time as well. That's got a lot of history to it as well. Right, we're looking at the Baltic Fleet. It's been here since 1895 and it's still operational. So if you fancy having a pint, come to the Baltic Fleet. And you do have old images of the Baltic Fleet. Seen some renovations, but the original foundations were here since 1895. That's the back of the Baltic Fleet. Overall, I think Dukebar is a peaceful place. Of course, like any other place, it's got its up and downs. It's got people that are struggling. It's got people that are managing to get by. And of course, you will find some unruly elements in every place that you live in, But other than that, it's a quiet place, and you will have, of course, shoplifters and people that are a nuisance to the public when they're doing their shopping. So we're approaching Colne Road. We won't go on Colne Road. I think in my previous videos I've covered Colne Road. This is where you find all the usual retail outlets like Lidl, One Stop, Home Bargains. And where we are now, this stretch here is full of food places where you can get your food. Chai. You can get your cakes, some coffee, chai tea. I'll just quickly walk there. The alleyway. Let's see what's up. We'll quickly go back. I think we should go back on Colne Road. now on Button Lane. These are the new houses that are being built here. This brings an end to a short tour of Dukebar. Hopefully you enjoy my little tour, and if you've lived around here, around Dukebar, drop a comment down below, and please don't forget to subscribe and press the like button so that you receive notifications whenever I post a new video. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.